Hey everybody, it's me Peyton from Peyton Lifts, and today we're just going to completely throw out the video idea I had for today. And something came up over the weekend. You probably saw the video, maybe that's why you're here. The Larry Wheels video where, I forgot the guy's name, but his training partner tore his pectoralis muscle. And unfortunately, it was captured on video because I cannot get it out of my mind. The unfortunate thing, though, in addition to that, is that a lot of people can't seem to get it out of their mind, and they automatically associate the incline barbell bench press now with torn pectoralis. With tearing a pectoralis muscle. So I wanted to take some time and go over that and basically explain why I think it happened and then how you can prevent that from happening. All right, so let's take a moment really quick, and we're going to notice that this guy has 5 plates on each side of the barbell. Okay, so 10 times 5 plus 45 for the barbell, and that is going to give us 495 pounds. This guy is doing an incline bench with 495 pounds, okay? So when you're at a lower weight, you make a little slip up here and there, you lean over to one side, or your elbows flare out, or something along those lines, whatever the case is with any kind of weight. The lower the weight is, the less likely there are to be consequences to having a little slip up in your form or just anything along those lines, all right? This guy is playing with a very dangerous weight, okay? Now, he has the muscles to support it, but come on, it's 495 pounds, all right? Most people don't even squat that or deadlift that, all right? So when you do get into that range of weight, it's different for everybody, all right? But when you get into that range of weight, you will see more injuries in people that are lifting weights like that. And it's weird, like I see on TikTok and I see like all these people commenting like, oh my goodness, I'm staying away from the incline bench press now, and it's like, dude, you're probably not benching that much. Like these people that bench 135 pounds, maybe 225 pounds at the most, and they're freaked out about what happened with someone who is lifting 495 pounds. Like come on, that's ridiculous. All right, so here's a second thing that people are not taking into account here, all right? Again, 495 pounds, all right? So keep that number in mind. All right, so Larry Wheels and his friend are both on steroids. That is not a secret at this point, and hopefully YouTube doesn't demonetize the video just because I said the scary S word, which they have for other people. But anyways, so they're on steroids, all right? Now, that makes your muscles grow really fast, right? But not your tendons, all right? Your tendons and ligaments don't catch up with the muscles, so while your muscles can bench press 495 pounds, your tendons cannot bench 495 pounds. They cannot withstand that 495 pounds. So that's why you see, it's not a common injury, all right? But that could be another reason why this guy's pectoralis muscle tore. It's just a possibility. Now, tears like these are very, very possible in other people as well who do not use performance-enhancing drugs or steroids, all right? I posted a video about this on TikTok because someone was saying, oh no, you should never do the incline bench press again, all right? So, there's people in there saying that, oh, my friend was 200 pounds, he bench pressed 280 pounds, and he tore his pectoralis muscle, which is about half of the amount that this guy was benching. So it can happen for people who are natural, it can happen for people who are unnatural, but I'm just saying that can be that can be a bad side effect of steroids, is that your muscles grow really fast and they get really strong, but your tendons and ligaments aren't ready to take on that weight. The third thing that I want people to keep in mind here is that this is not a common injury, okay? I don't know the statistics, I don't know how often people see injuries like this outside of that video, but I can guarantee you that torn pectoralis muscles are not a just everyday injury or something that everyone is going to experience in their lifting career. Like I said, there were other people on my TikTok commenting, hey, I know somebody that had this, or hey, I know of somebody else that had this, but this is just not something that you see every single day. This is just something that happened when someone put 495 pounds on the incline barbell bench press. And I think, I have to review the video again, but I think his form did slip a little bit, but it's just something that happens, guys. In your lifetime or in your lifting career, you probably will get injuries. Maybe you'll strain something, maybe you'll tear something, which is hopefully not gonna happen and very unlikely. Anything can happen. I've had my fair share of injuries. I've had a strained shoulder, I've had distal IT band syndrome, which came from from judo and Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I've had a bulged disc, which came from lifting a potted plant, and just plenty of other things that have happened. My friend dropped a 75-pound dumbbell on his toe and had to get the toenail ripped off, and it was disgusting, but I still have pictures of it. You know, just stuff like this is gonna happen either way, but you cannot let that stop you from going to the gym and achieving the physique that you want. So in terms of injury prevention here, I'll have to be completely honest with you guys. If I was also bench pressing with the Larry wheels, I would probably put 495 pounds on the incline bench press, even though my current max for flat bench press is 295 pounds. But hey, I'm just being honest with you guys. So in terms of actual steps you can take to minimize injury risk, you need to start off with number one, make sure you are stretching, all right? It's going to minimize your risk for injury, all right? Make sure you're stretching out those ligaments, tendons, and muscles, and making sure they're good and ready to take on the weights that you're about to put on them. Number two, you need to make sure you are very good and capable of doing the weights that you are about to take on, all right? Now, again, if I was bench pressing with Larry wheels, I would put that much weight on too, okay? But you need to do as I say, not as I do, all right? And if you find yourself in that situation, make sure you are using weights that you are capable of using. Don't jump up too high. And again, you know, I can't stress this enough. I was not actually there, so I don't know what their warm-up routine was. I don't know what they did before the injury happened, but I can tell you guys this, that you need to follow these steps and make sure that that does not happen to you, okay? So make sure you are putting on a weight that you know you are good and capable of doing. Number three, be mindful of your form, all right? I do plenty of research about the exercise that I'm going to do, and it's up to you to take good care of yourself and do plenty of research on the exercise that you are going to do to make sure that you have good form, all right? And if I don't understand the form of an exercise, then I won't do it. I'll go research it and I'll find out how to actually do it correctly before I actually do it, okay? So you need to make sure you're doing the same thing. The fourth and final thing you need to make sure that you are doing is that you have plenty of warm-up sets, okay? So again, I wasn't there, I don't know if this is what they're doing, but I'm telling you what you need to be doing, okay? So let's say you are going to bench press 495 pounds. Don't just jump in and bench press 495 pounds. Work your way up to that. That's why we have warm-up sets, and that's why we use lighter weights before we actually go for the gold, go for the bigger weights, you know? So let's say I'm going to squat 355 pounds, okay? So first I'll start off with 135 pounds after my stretches and stuff. Then I'll go to 185 pounds, go to 225 pounds, 275 pounds, 315 pounds, and then I'll do 355 pounds. That's an example I'm taking from a few weeks ago when I did max out on squats and get 355 pounds. So with that being said, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I seriously appreciate each and every single one of you guys. You guys are great. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. So if you could do me an extra favor, comment some questions that you guys have. I'm always looking for ideas and I always love to interact with you guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. My social medias are in the description below, and I'd appreciate if you go check me out on there, especially on TikTok. I'm posting at least daily, twice a day. That's what I'm going for the rest of the month. We'll see what happens. I got a busy schedule, so I'm just gonna see how much I can do. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.